So today I'm going to be talking about two different products that I use when I'm training horses, when I'm grooming horses, basically a lot of groundwork with horses. This is what I use. I tend to use it whilst riding as well. So the first one is a bum bag. This one is the barefoot one. This is just a black and blue one we've got in stock, but you can choose whichever one you want. They usually clip around your waist like this, and then you can adjust the size as you wish. A bum bag is super useful for training. I personally put treats in the front bit here, and then if I'm doing clicker training I'll put a clicker in this part here, but you can really put anything you want. That's just personally how I use them. It's really useful for reinforcing good behaviour. So for example, if you were to put treats in your pockets, as a lot of us do, I'm guilty of it as well, in your coat pockets or your jean pockets, even once you've taken those treats away, you're going to smell like treats, you are. And then your horse is going to start like mobbing you, and maybe potentially you're going to encourage nipping behaviour because you're always going to have that smell of treats until you wash your clothes. Whereas this, once you've done your training, you finish with the treats, even if you are, I know, training them to lift their feet up, you're training them to get used to clippers, whatever it might be, you can literally unclip, and then you're removing that temptation completely away from your area. So that's the first thing. I also often like to wear that riding. I just wear it on my front here again if I'm clicker training whilst riding or whatever really. So the second one is it's called a multi-tool bag. Again, this is the barefoot one. You clip it on like normal, like the other ones, voila, just like that. And it's super useful because I use it mainly for grooming and if I'm picking up feet, or you can use it for trimming. So I put a hoof picket in here, and then I'll put, I've got some in here now, pressing bands, any sort of comb, main brush, tangle teaser, spray, even treats. It's basically like a tool. It's a tool belt, but for equestrians. Again, super useful. You can wear it at the front or at the back like that. Wear it however you want to wear it. I personally usually wear it at my front if I'm with my horses grooming, but then if I'm finished, then I will just chuck it at the back. So those are the two pieces of equipment I literally find super invaluable. I also wear a saddle bag, which is actually something you strap on your leg. I wear that when riding, just because if you are, I wouldn't recommend wearing this whilst riding, because if you fall in it with all that stuff in it, it wouldn't be great. The bum bag I also wear sometimes when I'm riding, and I will often put my phone in there, but I will make sure I'm wearing it on the front and not the back. So these are the two pieces of equipment that are super useful.